Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 3 of this term. In your previous modules, you learned and discussed some of the biological, psychological, and social aspects of human sexuality, such as arousal, the male and female anatomy and physiology as it pertains to sexuality. And also, you learned about some of the past and even present attitudes in terms of the what is believed to be the only purpose of sexual intercourse. Speaking of procreation, of course. And so this week you're going to be looking at conception and also sexuality at some of the various stages of life. And of course, you cannot attempt to be inclusive in terms of learning about sexuality if you do not address sexually transmitted diseases or infections. And so those are some of the things that you will address in this week's module. So for this week, you need to review the items in the weekly to-do list. And you also need to complete your third discussion board. And this week's discussion board addresses sexually transmitted diseases or infections. And you need to outline some of the suggestions that are listed in your text about how to tell your partner that you have a sexually transmitted disease. Also discuss whether or not you think that there should be legal ramifications requiring people, any ramifications against those people actually that do not tell their partners, past or present, that they have a sexually transmitted disease, and if there should be any legal requirements, requiring people to tell a person that they have a sexually transmitted disease before becoming intimate with them. So you need to use two external resources to support your stance. And of course, using the APA style, you're going to include your initial posting of 250 words or more by Wednesday, 11:59 p.m. And your replies to at least two of your peers of at least 150 to 200 words or more, no later than Saturday, 11:59 p.m. You also have an assignment that is due this week. Your requirement requires you to examine the AZT trials of pregnant women in 1994. There is a link that you will see there in the assignment area as well. And after researching this particular topic, you are to create a 5 to 7 slide PowerPoint presentation or a 2-minute video summarizing the unethical research. Please submit that paper by 11:59 p.m. Well, I say paper, but the video or the slides by 11:59 p.m. Sunday. And complete your week 3 quiz by Sunday, 11:59 p.m. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me, and I will see you in the classroom.